They joined sleeping. Oh, I don't know if they're sleeping. It was just a joke of them being quiet.
I have an idea. I'm hoping I'll get a chance to pull it off this session.
Oh.
You can ask Zitz. I was sitting in the dark, plotting, petting our cat.
She was.
Bling.
The heck you. The heck you mean it doesn't exist? It does. I don't fucking.
Oh.
Okay. I don't care.
I don't care.
Okay, there we go. Now it's just doing advertisements, which is annoying, but whatever.
Now I have my pasta.
Yeah.
It's a pasta kind of day.
Mm-hmm.
Pasta la pasta.
That's impossible.
Pastable pun.
Oh, kind of. It's pasta in a bowl.
Pancake isn't pasta.
Emergency immersion. Pancake's shy.
This is why you gotta go for waffles.
I can tell you how I did it, which is a really fucked up workaround. It's not that complicated. Yeah, all you need is another Discord account and use that to log into the Discord beta version, which lets you have two accounts online at the same time. But no, actually, you can still use the same account. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because the main Discord client and the beta client run in separate instances, so you can use the same account, I think. But what you have to do is route your audio to your Discord beta client, and then have a music player essentially ready to play whatever you need, and it'll play through the beta. And you just have your beta account logged in the same chat session as you.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a bit of a whacked hack.
We should join the activity, of course. Yes, allow access. I allow Discord access to all of my private docs.
Ooh.
That's definitely not gonna end well.
It's a joke.
That is a joke.
I don't even think Discord has access to anything on my computer that like has anything of worth.
Mm.
You're making your Chinese spy and your assigned FBI agent cry.
I
Yes.
believe we are.
Yes.
Oh, there you are.
I'm
Welcome
here.
back.
Hello, only to the people in the past. No, just the past.
Hello.
Ah,
Greetings.
It was important, I promise.
yes.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
is it?
I don't know. But Vayu is definitely all the way slumped over on top of Ronzi, like full
Oh
throat.
no.
She's just like, Mr. Ronzi,
Wow,
how do you
okay.
do this?
So, yeah, sorry to interrupt you, Vayu. Yeah, apparently my OBS reset my microphone. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Oh no.
So, let me quickly redo the recap. Wow. Okay, okay, OBS. Wow. It's a good thing you said something, Moo Moo. Or, like, I appreciate that. So, okay, I'll redo the recap, once more.
Oh my god.
After a long night of rest, Vayu the Genasi Rogue, Ronzi the Halfling Artificer, Brytmora the Dwarf Bloodhunter, and Snaps the Kenku Cleric set out to venture across Viaest, hoping to find work and earn gold to repair their new property. The first stop was Maplewood Carpentry Guild, where they spoke with Cedar, the head carpenter, about the cost of repairs. Cedar, always looking to help out, pointing them towards the Iron Vultures Blacksmith Guild, mentioning that someone there was looking for assistance. Intrigued, the party made their their way to the Blacksmith's Guild, where they were greeted by Scratch, a blue-scale kobold blacksmith with a fiery enthusiasm for his craft. Scratch explained that he needed to test subjects for his enchanted armor, and while the offer was risky, they ended up getting some good payments out of it. After several enduring hits, including but not limited to a couple of missed shots from a blunderbuss and an eldritch cannon squared to the chest, the party managed to help Scratch evaluate the armor, earning some much needed coin in the process, while at the same time Ronzi spending said dagger, money on a dagger, but it's alright, you got some left over. Feeling victorious, they decided to celebrate their success with drinks. However, as they were leaving the Blacksmith's Guild, a lemur named Jerry, without much preamble, handed one of the party members a letter. It's parchment crisp, it's sealed intact. With the letter in hand, the party continued their exploration of Viaest. Woo! Speedrunning though that. Okay. I probably should have checked my audio before I started this, but it's whatever.
Crazy. Wild. How dare.
How dare I? So currently, the party is going. Say it again. Okay. No.
No. Again.
Faster this time.
One more time from the top. One more time from the top.
No. Let's go ahead and continue. So the party is currently going through Viaest, drunk and disorderly a little bit as you're stumbling along. Everyone will be a Constitution saving throw to see how drunk you are.
Okay.
Can I just use my roll from last time?
No, new roll this time.
Claude, can you roll for
Oof.
me?
I can, yeah.
Thank you.
That is a 7
Oh damn!
plus whatever your con save is.
I'm
One.
fine. I don't know what
One.
you all
I got
are
it.
wimping out about.
Me and Brytmora together.
I got an 8. I got an 8.
An
Can I
8?
also
Okay.
roll to support Vayu, who is slumped on top of me?
Sure, how are you supporting her?
Not very well. I rolled a 9 for my con save, so.
Okay.
But I'm just seeing if I drop her flat on the ground.
Sure, I'll roll advantage for that. You drop her on the ground, and Vayu, the moment you hit the ground, you kind of wake up a little bit. You're still drunk, but you get a little bit of taste of dirt, a bit, just as you're looking around.
That's street seasoning.
Yeah, everyone else is actually just fine. Snaps, Brytmora, you two are, sobering up a little bit. Ronzi, you're so drunk, you didn't even realize you picked up at Vayu. Wow.
No, you can't sleep. You can't sleep. And then I try to lift her up again.
She's full
problem.
dead weight on the ground, like going, the spinning has stopped now that I am on the ground.
Oh, maybe we'll leave you there for right now. And Ronzi bends over and pats your head.
Oh,
Okay, a drunk person bending over, that's dangerous.
Oh yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
Vayu goes, hold on,
13.
never mind. The spinning has begun again, and she turns over and vomits. She's like, oh my god, Mr. Ronzi, why do you do this?
Oh no, you're supposed to go in, not out. And I tried to put more ale into your mouth.
Oh my god.
Can I stop it? Can I?
Sure. So Snaps, you kind of hold, like go in between them. You kind of stop Ronzi from pouring more drink into Vayu.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure
Oh, do you-
Vayu's had enough.
Do you want some instead? And he lifts it up to you.
No. I feel like there's more important. I feel like I gotta mother hen this now. No.
He shrugs and just takes another swig himself. It's just ale. It's the breakfast brew.
The breakfast
I can get
brew.
fruit by just eating berries. It's fine.
Think we should get
Well,
these two back.
where to next?
I kind of second Brytmora about going back to
The guild hall.
yeah, or maybe we could drop them at the guild hall, and I could probably go to Cedar.
Cedar, we're seeing our good friend Cedar.
You're seeing you're probably going to see a bed real soon.
But I want to see Cedar. I
Tell you
like
what,
wood.
if you can walk there without tripping or bumping anything, you can see Cedar.
All right.
Oh, it's just like having my sand legs again.
Ronzi, make a dexterity check to see how well your coordination is when walking.
Oh dear God.
Oh, not too bad.
You think you're going in a straight line, where everyone else, you see Ronzi kind of going around in a circle.
Oh my god.
He slowly slumps closer and closer to the ground, like falling the way drunk people do in the slowest way possible.
Right.
Oh, this
so
wasn't the
about that.
breakfast ale. This was more Ironhide.
I think it was Ironhide we took a swig of.
Oh yeah.
Huh. I put it back in my coat. Wouldn't want to lose the good stuff.
All right. So Snaps, you think you can drag and or carry anything here?
I can surely attempt Ronzi. I'm pretty sure you'll have to get Vayu. She has a size problem between us.
A size problem.
Size problem. God,
Look, she's like, I think a whole foot or two above me.
She is.
She's
Alright.
like, why are there 4 of you?
So can I attempt to lift Ronzi?
What is your strength score? Like, if it's high enough, you don't have to roll.
My strength score is 9.
You are definitely going to need to roll.
Do I just roll the strength?
Yeah, make a strength check to see how well you're able to pick up Vayu.
Oh no, I'm picking up
wow.
Ronzi.
Oh, Ronzi. Oh, Ronzi. No, never mind then. Like, Ronzi's small and, light-footed, I imagine. So yeah, never mind. Forget that roll.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I guess I'm
Yeah.
getting Vayu then. Do I have to roll?
What's your strength?
12?
Well, yeah, I would say make a strength check.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this.
Oh yeah, just fine. Princess style. You're carrying Vayu.
Alright, time to get the
Whee!
princesses back. Yep. Oh, you want uppies? And I like bounce her a little.
Oh no, don't shake. Don't
No,
shake.
okay.
Don't
yeah.
shake.
No. Bad idea. Gotcha.
Meanwhile, I'm just carrying Ronzi like a sack of potatoes over my shoulder. Just not
Ronzi
nearly
tries
as
to
graceful.
climb you. Ronzi tries to climb you to get to the tallest point, like the tallest point of a ship. Just wrap around your head.
This is very not conductive to walking.
What makes you say that?
Can't you fly? Can't you get us there faster?
Does it look like I have wings, Ronzi?
But you're a bird. Don't you just, do it?
Bird without wings is a bird not given the grace to be in the sky.
Ronzi pats your head. I think you could do it if you try.
I am not trying to fly.
We'll work on it another time then.
Looking to build you wings. Later, not now, not in this condition.
Why not? Crazy.
No. I feel like this is the perfect condition to pressure someone to build me wings.
Well, we gotta fix the roof first before we gotta get you something to jump off of.
don't think
Absolutely.
You're not wrong.
Surprisingly logical.
Yeah.
Let's go check that roof.
Yeah. To the guild hall.
All right. So the party makes their way to the guild hall. Let me just move all your tokens over to where it would be. Here we go. Right there.
Needs its own dedicated map marker.
I know. I'm in the process of making one.
Make sure you have your phone in your wallet.
You know. So it will be right here by the docks.
Yeah.
And as all of you are entering into your enter your new home, you do see Aspen. Looks like they're counting some things on the table.
Well, welcome back home, roommate. She walks up and just kind of nudges you guys with her elbows, and you won't believe what I got today. As promised, I have come back with some finest of things. Things that could get you fine things. As she plops some golden electrum into your hands. I guess to Ronzi, since Ronzi was the one that really wanted.
Ronzi
You're gonna pull her.
Ronzi is.
Ronzi, at first, is frowning at you with an odd expression on his face, but you're handing him gold, so he just lifts out his hand and wants to take it.
It's not
says
the most impressive load I've ever gotten, but it's some gold, some electrum, and those who can count can see that it is actually 20 gold pieces and 40 electrum pieces, and you guys are going to be so impressed, but I might have snagged some furniture coverings when I was out, as she motions her arms and goes, "Ta!" and shows you a tablecloth on one of the tables, but it looks like it might be covered in various stains of different colors.
I put Vayu on top of the table and the cloth.
like a blanket, you just put it on top of Vayu.
Vayu curls
Her,
up.
so I put her down and cover her up.
Vayu
Oh,
curls up.
be
She's
careful,
like,
it doesn't
"Okay."
well, actually, it kind of smells good, but it probably won't smell good for long. I try to do that really fancy table trick where you rip the tablecloth out from underneath everything, but I've never done that before, and it didn't work out as
And
planned.
then
Rip.
Vayu can't cast anything, so she's just gonna embrace that. She's like, "This isn't the worst smelling thing," and she continues to just lay there. And then she goes, "Wait, did I get a letter?"
Yes, you did, actually. And Snaps would be like, I dropped the letter in your shirt, though, to, keep it safe.
Oh, and she like reaches it. She's like, "That's why something kept poking me." And she pulls it out, and she squints at it and goes, "There's 2 openings. Which opening do I pick?"
Left is right and right is wrong.
Okay, and she puts her hand out to touch it. She's like, "Wait, I have 2 hands to open it." And she starts opening.
All right. You open it just fine, and the parchment is smooth. The ink is fresh but hurried. Since you are drunk, make me perception with disadvantage. I wouldn't normally make you roll for this, but hindsight's literally 20/20 here.
Yeah. Can you roll for me? I have a +2.
That's a 4.
Oh no!
Perfect.
You're reading about as well as I can right now.
And the words are just kind of like twisting and turning, like kind of like spinning in circles as you're trying to read it.
You can read?
Wow, crazy.
What's it say, Vayu?
I have no idea. There's just
Oh.
markings on a
You
paper.
can't read.
I usually can. I think this person doesn't know how to write. And she starts tilting her head sideways, hoping it'll suddenly make sense, but it doesn't.
Do you want Brytmora to look at it? I think Brytmora knows how to read.
She knows how to read when someone doesn't know how to write? Okay.
Crazy.
Are you sure that's your mail?
Yeah.
Well, if you get permission, it shouldn't matter, right?
Oh, this is against so many rules. Okay, fine.
All right.
Since when were we rules lawyers?
Yeah, go ahead and read it. You can read it.
All right, Brytmora, you take the letter, and I'm going to put this in the main, our main messages. But here you go. You can read it out loud.
Vayu, I would not reach out unless I had no other choice. I need your help. Crazy. One of the children, Lucas, has gone missing. He was here last night, safe in his bed, but by morning he was gone. No sign of struggle, no open windows or doors, just vanished. I've searched everywhere I could, but no one has seen him, and I have no one else to turn to. You are the only one I can trust with this. Please come to Halan as soon as you can. I fear every second we wait, he gets farther away. Evangeline Highwraith.
Vayu, even in your drunken state, you know that Evangeline is the caretaker of the orphanage in Highland.
Bayu's like suddenly trying to sober up. She's like, wait, no, I need to go help. But then she's like slowly like also falling asleep. She's like, no, I need to help. Wait, what? Help. That's a tomorrow morning problem. Because she like literally her arm slips as she's trying to get up, and she like bangs her head on the table, and she's like, no, I'm staying here.
Yeah, I recommend resting this condition off before proceeding forth.
So I'm guessing this is important.
I'm guessing so too. Sounds like a new mission.
How
Very
far is
important.
Halan from us?
Let me see. I guess everyone who wants to know, make a history check.
History. Oh, okay. Love my 0 on that.
Ooh.
Raw 11.
A raw 11. Damn crazy.
Your history is what the fuck?
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
I was about to say your history of 0 is better than my history of -1. Then I pulled a nat 20.
All that traveling you've been doing.
I was about to
Damn.
pull out a nap, but it seems like you already know.
Does
me the
that
trouble.
imply Snaps has been there?
Oh my god, maybe. I mean, Snaps definitely has been bumming it on the streets of many cities with their murder.
And so
I just realized murder is a group of the
Yep,
birds,
yep,
right?
group
You're
of
not
birds,
you're
yeah.
not
Yes.
saying you're murdering people, right? Okay.
Yes, yes. Murder is in Snaps' family.
Okay. That's what I thought, and then I got confused for a second. I'm like, why are you murdering people?
They might
That's
be
gonna
doing
hurt our
that too.
reputation.
I
all
mean,
right. So
Snaps don't say if they murdered or not.
So Ronzi, surprisingly, and Snaps, both of you know that Highland is about 10 miles from here. In fact, the inn that you got your initial quest from were actually from that town. Let's see. Give me a second. I would say with your high enough history, you know that it's nestled along the winding hills and fertile valley south of Viaest, a village that thrives as a small but vital farming community.
So if it's the inn we got the quest for, is it the inn that we did the whole kobold thing for?
Yeah, it's the same. You know that it's the same location.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we have to go back?
Yeah,
We
Snaps.
just walked all the way here.
Yeah, Snaps would be like, so we're going back to essentially the place where we did the whole kobold thing and the owl bear thing. The place we all met.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can go see Mama Owlbear.
I was about to speak at this moment. Aspen just drapes her hands over her shoulders. Yeah, good times. You need some backup?
Hmm?
Nah, wait. I gotta hold up the fort here. You know, I gotta keep things safe. Not get seen in other places. Where are you guys going again?
We're going to this town called Highland? Yeah, we're going to Highland.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go back. That's a small town. They kind of know me there. You guys have fun.
Can I do an insight check on Aspen just to see if
In your
she's
state?
trying to... I believe she's trying not to get seen, but I want to make sure she's not gonna rob us blind and change all the locks.
Well, I will allow you to make it, but it has to be with disadvantage because you are drunk and she just gave you money.
That's fair, yeah. The gold glints. I got a nat 20. Do I? Well, I didn't roll the second
Yeah,
one.
roll the second one.
17.
Wow. Okay, Ronzi.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you
It's
focus.
the threat of the loss of money.
Yeah, the threat of the loss of money allows you to see Aspen's kind of like demeanor. Like, yeah, she is telling the truth that she's done some business there. Like in terms of business, she's probably stolen more than enough things to have her run away from that place.
No, it's none of my business. Well, I hand her a single gold piece. Should cover lunch for the next few days. You'll do fine.
One goal. A single
I
gold
will
piece.
be fine. You can keep your gold. I will make do.
And then
So
I
we
kind
need-
of,
Go ahead.
being as self-aware as I am, I kind of just slide my money over to anyone who's not drunk, either Brytmora or Snaps, whoever's closest.
Snap.
I take the coin because like shiny.
Vayu, with her head still on the table, suddenly goes, why is it suddenly so dark? You guys turn off the lights. Why are we talking in the dark? Her face is full smashed on the table. She can't see anything. But she doesn't realize that.
Maybe I should work on stealing you guys some candles next.
Burn
I,
down our
like-
wooden house.
I like push Vayu by her shoulder a little like up a little like forward so that she's sideways. Is that better?
Oh my gosh. You brought light to the place. How'd
Yeah.
you do that? So
I'm a
quickly.
clerk.
Oh, quick.
Cleric,
Bring
sorry.
light quickly.
Yeah.
Is this what you
Yeah.
learned on your little outing today? To the place only
Yes.
clerics can go.
Yes, exactly.
Oh. Ooh.
I have an
Very
errand to
cool.
run as well. Since we're heading out of town, any groceries or supplies y'all need picked up?
Food. We have flour and we have apples.
Yeah, that's no good for traveling.
We need oranges or we'll get scurvy.
Well, we have the apples.
But oranges.
Trail rations for everyone. Got it.
I don't know what that means.
Food.
Yes, it's food.
Ah, I thought she was making up words.
No, I'm not that creative. Anything for you, Snaps?
I think the only thing we would need is a bit more trail rations, possibly for a +1 in just in case, and then finally maybe health potions just in case.
All right. Food, potions. Anyone else got anything to say before I'm out the door?
Gift bear.
A gift for the
Ronzi
owlbear?
releases a drunken burp.
You kind of broke up there. A gift for the owlbear?
Yes.
What would Vayu, what would an owlbear want?
Meat, probably.
I don't know. We should probably ask her. She
Uh,
wanted goblin last time. Or whatever we said. Was it
Goblin what?
It was
Yeah.
kobolds.
cobalt?
well,
Also,
there was that one at the ironworks.
Oh yeah.
Hey, don't feed him.
I
I
mean,
need
you would have
him.
fed me. We should probably. He'd love the experience.
Yeah, I don't know. We should just ask her what she wants to eat. She'll probably eat anything. She was starving like last time. I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll think of something. I'll try.
Oh, and Brytmora,
Yeah.
and as Snaps calls attention, Snaps does kind of like open the door to the outside to like be a thing they say in leaving.
What? What's up?
I want to say that I had a dream with the marvelous Charlemagne, and he says your father sends his regards.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
Is that enough to break the door?
A 12? You, what would you try to do? You trying to break down the door? You trying to punch it, hit it with a weapon?
Just like crack the wood while it's in my hand.
It splinters a little bit, but it's not enough to like fully do any massive damage.
Yeah, stop breaking the doors.
Just sorry. Snaps. What's the you're Charlemagne. He's like a holy kind of figure. Do they have like a symbol?
They do have a symbol. He does. The marvelous Charlemagne, his symbol is the half laughing mask.
Great. Anything like more shorthand?
Well, I'd imagine any mask could do in shorthand to some degree, as the important part of it is the duality of how people hide themselves behind the mask.
Thanks. All right, I got some errands to run. I'm out.
Good luck and sorry.
I just kind of glare at you. That doesn't get a response. Nope.
All right, so Brytmora and Snaps have left the scene. Ronzi, what are you doing? Well, they're doing their thing.
I look around, so it's me, Vayu, and I guess Aspen is still there.
Yeah, Aspen and then Astrid is in a room.
This brings back memories, and I shake Vayu, attempting to wake her up a little bit. You look like you have plenty of fun, Ronzi says to Aspen. You want to go on an adventure?
Ooh, an adventure to where?
I don't know. You know this place. Do you need a few few crewmates?
But Vayu is loudly snoring.
Come on, Vayu. Ronzi's like vigorously shaking you. You're taller. You are my ride.
She just falls asleep even further. She's just like fully knocked out. She's like usually this doesn't bother her. She's asleep.
I don't know how I
Ronzi.
feel about babysitting.
No. I guess we'll leave the kid behind. And I stroll up to you. And I lift up my arms to be lifted.
I love how the adults turn their backs for 3 fucking seconds.
This adult has done nothing to stop anything. I don't know why you're shocked.
I mean, I haven't done much to stop anything, but it's funny that they only attempt it when we're not
Vayu's asleep. She'd attempt in front of you.
Come on, let's have some fun. Show me the sights. Anything interesting.
Well, my sites are usually dark alleyways, causing a ruckus so I can get away with things like stealing a tablecloth. It's a lot of 5-finger discounts, and I thought you guys were trying to stay here. I'm technically not even supposed to be here.
But you're doing a pretty good job of it, aren't you?
guess you could say that. I'm hiding out pretty well.
And aren't you hoping for something a little bit more than a tablecloth?
Maybe? I don't know. This is your guys' place. I'm just crashing.
Well, do you know of any, there's no use trying to get into any other district. So it seems like we're stuck in the Bronze District.
Yeah, it's really hard to get around in the higher up districts. They got like fancier stuff, and it's a little bit harder to get away with stealing fancier stuff.
Seems like it might be time for good old intel. Is there a tavern? Yeah, is there like a tavern-like place in the Bronze District or anywhere people go where I might earn some gossip? Local
Some
gossip. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see here where we got some local gossip.
I heard there was a what was it? A tea house, a cafe.
Yeah, but that's just a tea house. You'll get gossip from like old ladies, and it's usually like, you know, what their grandchildren are doing, and that's not very exciting.
Unless their grandchildren live in the Gold District.
I mean, that could be a possibility. I really don't stick around old farts that much. But honestly, Feline Hungry is probably the only tavern we got here.
Then let's go visit the cat lady.
Yeah, so if they ask about missing tablecloth, I have no idea what that's about.
All right. And so we have a split in the party. Let me just go ahead and separate who's doing what. So, Brytmora, what are you doing?
I am, and I have access to the Silver District as well. So
Yeah.
I am looking for, and this is including the alleyways. I'm
Mhm.
looking for a very specific symbol.
Oh.
I'm angry.
I
I'm
imagine
looking
so,
for
yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for any place that might be decorated with a skull that has swirls around it.
Ooh, a skull with swirls around it. Okay, I'm going to put you in Silver District. Value's going to be sleeping. Snaps, where are you going?
Well, I was going to be looking to possibly take the Electrum and go to Cedar to ask about getting the roof done.
Okay. And then
I know that we can't do like a whole upgrade, but at least the roof, you know?
yeah, just to get things, you know, a little bit fixed up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Ronzi is going to join Aspen in a little reconnaissance. Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just going to...
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I'm babysitting pretty
Yeah.
much.
Your
I'm a
baby's
pirate and
drunk,
my blood
man.
is boiling. It's time to find some treasure.
That's a funny way of saying drunk, man. Pirate.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me roll to see who we're going to tackle first. We roll that. Okay. So, Brytmora, let's go ahead and start with you as you're heading towards Silver District. What are your thoughts as you progress between the Silver and the, excuse me, Silver and Bronze District?
Two thoughts. First is that I want to find a temple to my deity, the Lady True Silver, who is a racial deity for dwarves.
Okay.
I also want to pick up the supplies,
Okay.
trail rations, and potions.
Okay.
And as I said, I'm exploring, hoping to find any hidden nook or cranny that might have the skull of Baal, because I am pissed.
Understandably so. Make me an investigation check since this is your first time around in the Silver District.
Okay, and since this involves my quest, do I get advantage with Hunter's Bane?
Yes, with Hunter's Bane, yes you do. A 19.
19.
Nice. All right. So you're going to find at least a temple of ball, or at least something similar, correct?
I would imagine that ball doesn't have
Well,
temples so much as like they don't. I don't think they'd want to advertise. Hey, the murder cult is here.
Oh my god,
Fair.
the murder cult.
Fair, but I just used it as a replacement word because I don't
Oh.
know the actual word for such.
Yeah.
They had to go.
Yeah. It's alright, you have fun, you know, enjoy your flight, stay safe.
Have fun.
Alright. So, with that 19, Brytmora, as you're looking around, you do see what appears to be kind of like symbols that are just faintly embedded into the wall. Like you see with your hunter sight, you could see like these runes light up. They almost kind of look like arrows that seamlessly blend into the wall so that way no regular people can see it. As you're following this direction, there is a sigil of ball that glows with arcana.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to take some charcoal and I'm going to draw a theater mask on the wall next to it. Okay.
It starts to glow as well.
And then I take my axe and I try to and I'm going to destroy the symbol of ball.
Okay, so actually make me an attack roll. See how effective this would be.
Like hit DC?
Yeah, hit DC. It's not going to be very high, but this would determine two things.
Hey, that divine protection.
Rip.
Yeah, but still, you know, that's, you know, you go to, you know, slam it against the wall. You do see the glyph stay in place, ting, as it repels your axe.
You know what? You know what? I don't like that. Let me see here. Let me see here. Can I? No, that won't work. Sorry.
No, take your time. Take your time. Hope everyone's having a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, Brytmora does unholy.
Okay. I'm just going to try and brute force this. I'm going to cut my hand on my axe head, cover it with blood,
Okay.
and try to add my hemocraft to it to the hit.
All right. Go for it. Roll with advantage because the glyph glows when it ends up when you do draw that blood.
1 and 2.
All right, 15. So you go to slam your axe against the glyph. It glows. Your blood gets absorbed into it. And just for clarification, you're trying to contact ball, or you're trying to?
Trying to break the glyph.
Okay, trying to break the glyph. The blood gets absorbed into the glyph as you do see it shatters like glass.
Hey, some shopping to do.
Brytmora does an unholy ritual and then goes, okay, time to do the shopping. Smile.
Yeah.
La, la, la.
See, here's the plan. Here's the plan. That's going to piss off the murder cult. The murder cult is going to come check out what's going on, and they're going to see that the trickster cult is fucking with their territory.
Oh, very
They're trying
smart.
to start a religious war over here.
You see, when I first heard what you were going to do, I thought you were trying to contact either follower Ball or just trying to contact Ball himself. Okay, now I understand what you're trying to do.
No, my plan is they're going to come here. They're going to see the mark of the marvelous Charlemagne, and no, that just sounds like the kind of thing his followers would do.
You know what? That is fair. Very smart.
Start a religious turf war.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
All right. And you're going.
So how much do I owe for all this shopping?
So I would say, if you want to roleplay outside, we can, but we can also say that you bought like X amount of groceries. What exactly are you buying? So that way.
I want to buy trail rations for all
Mm-hmm.
5 of us because Snap said +1.
Okay.
Hopefully I have enough for 2 potions each,
Okay.
and I'm going to find some kind of toy store and get a really big kobold plush.
Okay. So I would say the 2 stores that you actually head up to. Again, it's up to you if you want to roleplay this out, but for brevity, we could just
Nah,
say-
shopping's boring.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So for like how many rations are you getting? That's the important thing. Because it's 1 gold piece per ration.
So it'll
For
take us just
housekeep-
for
for
the day to
housekeeping,
get there.
One at a time, please. Brytmora.
Right.
I don't know how much you have personally, but like in terms of the group, I know we have total 104 gold and 208 electrum. And I don't know if you took any from Snaps for the shopping. Like if
I
you
have
split on the way
55
out.
gold, unless someone gave me extra along the way.
Okay, that might be your personal then. Yeah.
Yeah.
How kind of you. You will not be reimbursed.
Yeah, I figure as much. And 2 days worth for each of us to answer the question.
Okay, 2 days worth for each of you, so there's 4 of you. So there.
+1.
Oh, plus 1 extra day, or just +1 ration?
+1 person as Snaps requested, so counted like for 5 people.
Okay, for 5 people. Okay, so that will be for 2 days, 5 people. That's about 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
All right, so you had to spend 10 on those rations. And what else? Were you trying to get?
2 potions times 4.
2 potions. So standard potions of healing, they will be 2 gold pieces per. And how many of those?
You make me do math. How dare you?
Math is very important, especially since you have a resource called money.
If there is
8 potions altogether.
8 potions?
8?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Yeah, that'll be 16 gold pieces then. There we go.
Lovely.
All right.
All right, everyone gets 2 of those to add to their inventory.
Yeah.
Yay!
And the 1 big kobold plush.
One big
What?
toy kobold plush.
Yeah,
Let
just
me-
like life-size kobold plush toy.
Actually, make me investigation to see if you can find any stall, because there's plenty of like minor shops around the Bronze District. See if you can find a shop that is selling plushies.
I do not get advantage on that.
No, you do not. Just regular roll.
No, I don't.
Nope. So
Nope.
you end up looking everywhere for one. And just when you thought you did, like in the distance, you see that there is a silhouette of something large. But when you go to investigate, it's just a giant pumpkin. Just like one big pumpkin.
Sounds like food to me.
I'm guessing this is like a grocer of some kind.
Yeah, like you do see that there is a very, very small human, probably maybe no more than his early 20s, as he's like putting some food onto kind of like the display. Oh, hello there. Oh, how can I help you?
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
I was interested in this pumpkin of yours.
Ah, yes, the biggest one we've grown this year. I mean, you're looking to buy it, right?
I'm looking to actually have it delivered if you offer that service.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do have our own couriers that can deliver it to any location you see fit, especially with the size of this thing. Just to describe the size of it a little bit better, a standard pumpkin is about the size of a basketball, I imagine. This one is about 3 times that big.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've won some rewards at the local fair with this.
Oh, absolutely. Well, second place, Ribbon. Second to a gourd. But, hey, it's still a very valuable pumpkin, should you wish to buy it.
How much would it be?
A low price of 10 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
You know what? Since this is going to some very precious children, I'll accept that without any haggling. I just need you to deliver it to a certain farmstead down in Halan.
Oh, absolutely. Can I get like the name of the location as well as who I'm delivering it to?
I totally give it to him because I totally remember the farmer man's name and his barn with owls.
Cool.
I totally remember that shit.
Farmer Holt.
Yes, I direct him to Farmer Holt.
Okay.
Can I get a straw for this?
Yes, you can, stranger. Here you go. But yes, okay. We'll be sending that to Farmer Holt here in
Yes, and
about
give
an
him
hour or
the
two.
message that it's for the children.
Ah, okay. I'll be sure to relay that message for you.
Thank you so much.
You're
and here's your
welcome.
gold.
Thank you. And I hope you have yourself a wonderful evening. It looks like it's about to rain here soon. Probably later
Oh
tonight.
goodness. Thank you for the warning.
Oh, you're
I
welcome
don't
for the
understand
warning.
All these above surface things.
Ah, well, you're not used to, like, you're not used to the sky, aren't you?
No, can't say I am.
Well, a little thing about, weather outside is that we have seasonal weather, as it were. We've got, like, what is called rain, which are water droplets that fall from the sky, usually, periodically, sometimes heavy. We've also got snow, which are, like, frozen water pellets. They fall a little bit slower, creates a blankets of white all over the roads and everything. Quite cold to the touch.
It's all wet and cold.
For the most part,
Thank you.
yes.
It also sucks in sneaking in when you're covered in black.
And also, apparently, from what I've heard through the grapevine, it's also bad for sneaking through. Thank goodness for me, otherwise.
I'm sure that's not going to be too much of a problem. It's totally going to be a problem.
Well,
Thank you again. You have a good evening.
you too. You have a good evening too, ma'am.
And I'm done.
Yeah, all right. Now, let's see who the next person is we're going to go talk to.
God, I only have 19 gold left.
It's well worth it. It's well worth it.
Those babies better enjoy that pumpkin.
All right. So, let's go with Snaps. Snaps, you're heading to the Carpentry Guild, right?
Yes.
All right. So, you end up heading to the Carpentry Guild. You do see Cedar this time. He's working on a nice railing. Looks like it's half done. Like, he's putting in some nails and just kind of, like, making sure that it is well suited in there. He doesn't hear you come in.
I fixed that by clapping my beak a little before going, "Greetings."
Oh, greetings, Snap. Man, did you forget something? Or by the way, what was that job? Did you were you able to get that job done that I talked about earlier?
Oh, the job you probably gave to the others when they came here. Yes, we were able to achieve it.
Excellent. I'm glad you were able to find yourself some gold. And I imagine that you've come back here to talk about the repairs to the guild, correct?
Yes. While we can't, as far as what the others told me, afford everything outright, I believe we can at least afford getting the roof done.
Well, let's see what are your funds right now?
And I totally remember how many elytrum I have. Totally.
Mood.
He's a mood.
Is there anywhere where we written where the elytrum we had? Because we need to start writing that down if we didn't.
think
Oh,
Ronzi
God.
No,
Yeah.
I have it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in.
No, I thought I said that I took some.
You have the electrum, but Ronzi has the number.
Oh, yeah.
That's
There we go.
for the guild, like the separate one.
Thank you. So we have 208 elytrum, and I took it to afford the roof repairs here.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna be applying your discount after everything has been tallied up. Let us see. Let's see. You said the roof?
Yes, the roof, if you would.
Let's see here. Repairs. Roof. Wooden roof would be 150 electrum or 75 gold pieces. Let's see here. Applying the 25% discount. Let's see. Alright, so your current total is 113 electrum.
That would, I would hand the amount. That would be great. That would be a great service for us if you were to complete this task.
Aye, I could get me lads in there and have it done before the morn.
Of course. Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to repair while we're at it?
I'd imagine that I'd need to have more of a discussion with the others before spending any more, since this was a more agreed upon topic.
Of
So,
course, of course.
It's a return.
Here
Thank you for your time.
well, before you go, maybe at least hand you the repairs and services list, so that way you can discuss this with your friends. And I'm gonna put this in the messages. There we go. That way you have it.
Nice.
Like I said, give us a couple of hours. Me and the boys will be over there, and we'll have it done before nightfall.
Great, thank you.
Hmm?
And I'll nod my head in leave, and give a small wave before going back out, and then attempting to make a walk to the guild hall, and then praying that Ronzi and them comes so I can give a bit of a warning
All right.
before the workers comes.
Yes.
That's a lot of stuff they're supposed to get done there.
And so, let's go ahead and give ourselves a break because there's going to be an ad coming up here in about 30 seconds. So, go do what you need to. We'll be right back after these messages.
Woo!
Snaps is just like, oh gods, they could get accidentally walked in on, and oh no, where is the goddamn displacer beast? I wouldn't want anyone to stumble on the displacer beast, mostly because I wouldn't want to stumble on the displacer beast.
The repairs seem to have been delayed due to workers being munched on.
What?
We probably
Crazy.
want to hide our 2 stowaways as well. Both
Oh,
Aspen
yes.
and Astrid. Probably.
Well, Aspen is out with Ronzi, so I can't contact her because I don't know where they are. I'm gonna go to the goddamn guild hall, and they're gonna be fucking gone. Oh shit!
We're like, where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they going?
Immediately. Gone.
You over here getting stuff done and immediately getting us caught. I'm over there trying to start like straight up chaos.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why you
this is
called us the
lovely.
adults here.
Because the others are trying to be mischievous behind our backs.
Ronzi's
It's
getting
Norman.
information. That's a reasonable thing to do.
That's
Right?
crazy.
I'm
have to hunt
doing a
you
little
guys
bit of
Alright,
down.
I'm back.
Welcome, Vayu.
Yeah. So what's
I'm
the
gonna hunt you
discussion?
guys down.
The discussion is that Snaps is going to get Aspen and Astrid caught when these guys come to do the repairs. I'm starting a religious war. Ronzi is the only reasonable one here doing information gathering. I don't know why anyone thinks we're the people in charge of this group being reasonable.
I did a reasonable thing. It's not my fault they decided to run off the second I turned my back.
Oh boy, that's definitely gonna be something.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to roll to find them again.
Yeah, you will, because as far as you're aware, you're not sure where they went.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna come
Oh,
there.
we should have left the note.
That's the problem.
Oops. I'm not used to being
Hindsight is
uncomfortable.
20/20. It's fine.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh boy, yeah, that's this is definitely gonna be something coming up. Because we gotta get to what Ronzi's doing and then finding each other again.
More than gossip, I think I'm just looking for any artifacts similar to, well, I guess I have the dagger of Skylar now.
Yeah.
The ceremonial dagger. So I'm looking, I guess if I happen to hear anything that's also another piece from Skylar, or just anything else that seems to have a huge story behind it. Monetary value doesn't matter. The legend matters. I
No.
wish I had legend lore.
Well, sadly you cannot cast 5th level spells.
Nope.
And
Unfortunate.
I don't even think you'll be
Yeah.
able to cast 5th level spells until level 17 anyway.
No. Legend lore is that high? Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, for most main casters, they can get 5th level spells at around, I want to say, like, level 11, maybe 10, 11. You, because you're a half caster, you won't get 5th level spells until much, much later.
Yeah, you lame bitch.
Alright. Ads are done in 1. There we go. Alright, welcome back, beautiful people. We now have ourselves the other side of things with Ronzi. Ronzi, you're going with Aspen to do what again?
So we're going to find information about any, artifacts. I recently obtained a dagger from Skylar, the pirate queen, from 500 years ago. And while most people don't really know the legend of Skylar this far north, if this dagger is here, maybe there's other parts, other artifacts in town. And so I want to find more information. Just keep my ears open.
Of course. Now, are you also hiding? Because I imagine Aspen is probably going to be hiding and making sure she's not seen out in the open.
I'm drunk, so my attempt at hiding and helping to hide is to literally just be a backpack. I'm going to be on Aspen's back, and I'm just gonna shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So, Aspen, you are traversing through town trying to hide with this heavy burden on your shoulders.
Aspen carrying this team literally.
Oh man. This is unfortunate. Well,
This fun.
I can only put my hood up for so long.
All right.
Don't worry, he's light. I was able to lift him easily at 9 strength.
That's
I'm
true,
only
yeah.
3 feet tall. Well, 2 and 11 inches, but 3 feet.
Yeah, you're short. I get it.
Yeah, I'm not that heavy.
There you go.
All right. So, as you are kind of like skulking and kind of the darker areas of town, you do hear the sound of a more busy street. It seems as though people are now like coming and going. Like you hear the sound of many footsteps and chatter to your right as you're trying to sip through various alleyways and such. If you're trying to look for anything in particular, make me an investigation check for the both of you.
I don't know what
on the-
Aspen's investigation is.
It is a. I could give you that. It is a +6.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Same Z's.
Okay, so I get a 14 then.
Is there a specific, like symbol or coat of arms that's on the dagger that I could try to look out for? I guess visually.
While it is an ornate dagger, it doesn't really have any symbol or coat of arms. In fact, you could probably assume that Skylar probably didn't associate herself with any sort of faction outside of her own. So why would she put her own insignia on it to incriminate her,
That's actually very true. Well, maybe I'm looking for something similar in terms of taste, the same kind of gems. If she had a specific style or flavor.
Alright.
That's what I'm looking for.
And what did you get for your investigation?
Oh, I got a 14.
14, 13. Alright, so the both of you, as you're traversing through the alleyway, you end up getting to peek across around the corner. You do see a stall with various types of jewelry and gems. Some of them are being hung up in display. Some of them are kind of in glass cases. Like some of the more rare gems that you see are kind of like locked in with like a glass and rune protection display. As you do see a very portly man, like very heavy set. He's got some bad teeth, but you can tell that his clothing is almost royalty, almost for how exquisite it is.
Ooh. Do you
We're
see
still in the
them?
Bronze District, right?
Yeah, we are. We might have hit the jackpot.
Is any of that genuine?
Mm.
Can I? Well, we're still at a distance. Can I use my passive perception to see if anything stands out as obviously fake?
Sure. With your passive perception, these look like real pieces of jewelry, though you're not. I would say from where you're at, you don't know if the chains and the actual metals are real, but you do know that the gems are most definitely real. Like there are rubies, sapphires, um, quartz.
Hmm. So what's the plan? Are we trying to take or are we trying to? Oh, wait, no, we're trying to gain information. What am I doing?
You're hanging out with the wrong crowd here.
Well, I didn't hear anything if you happen to end up with a gem, but I am going to talk to that shopkeep. It'd be unfortunate if he was distracted. And I just start wandering over.
Ah, another customer. How can I help you, little guy? Are you A child should not be unsupervised. What are your plans?
Ronzi kind of squints. It looks like a glare. What is this? What do you have?
Can't you tell, little one? I've got what is typically called jewelry. Many different types of gems and metals that are fashioned into rings, amulets, and various other sorts.
Is it real?
Of course it's real. Why would I be selling fakes? That'd be bad for business.
I don't know. I've never been here before. I'm new to this city, and I know that there's, separate districts and things, and I wouldn't expect such a fine establishment to be in the Bronze District. Maybe it would be. Maybe there's even greater things beyond. I don't know.
And you'd be surprised how many people wish to spend their funds to look prettier. Especially in this place.
Not wrong. Well, what do you have? Anything? I guess old. Anything, antique.
Old and antique. Let me see what good old Boris has for ya. Well, most of my wares actually come from the West. As per if you're looking for antiques, I'm not an antique person. I prefer new, sparkling, and well-designed jewelry. But we have rings. We've got amulets. We've got earrings, magical and non-magical. Should you wish to partake.
Magical and non-magical. Well, these look all fine and dandy, but there is something about the things that can last the test of time.
You don't think Boris's amulets and jewelry can last the test of time? I guarantee you, these pieces will last not just a decade or a century or even a week. It will last you a lifetime or two. As he gives a big old smile, you see a couple of missing teeth.
Well, I only have one lifetime, so.
As do we all, little child.
What's Aspen's sleight of hand?
Aspen's sleight of hand is surprisingly a +8.
All right.
So, what is Aspen doing? How is she?
I'd love to say that Aspen kind of like looks at the table and she's kind of like, She's picking things up and putting them back down, and she's kind of just like, I don't know. what about some of those over there? She points across the table at some necklaces and whatnot, and then she's gonna roll a sleight of hand as he looks at that to snag something.
All right. So,
That'll make it a 19.
19. But these over here, these were made from some dwarven smiths to the west, and a major dwarven kingdom. I wish I knew the name of it. Ruled by the Red Queen. This is from her selection.
Ooh. I'm
And-
sleight of handing another time to drop
Alright.
whatever I took into Ronzi's pocket.
All right.
And-
Okay, what is that other sleight of hand then?
Oh, okay. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Make a
22,
perception check.
23, 24. 24.
All right. He doesn't notice as you slip it into Ronzi's pocket. And
Nice. Ronzi doesn't notice either, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even your passive can see this.
Yeah.
Yes, most of these wares actually come from the kingdom, at which the Red Queen has gracefully allowed me to sell here.
Oh, there isn't anything you'd wish to have identified.
If you... Oh, I already know the spells and effects of most of my wares, but, I mean, if you wish to waste a spell slot, I'm not going to argue.
Oh. Okay, but I thought you said you weren't really sure about that necklace right there.
What necklace? He looks over.
Oh, do you want me to snack something else?
So far, you have one successful thievery.
25 on that one.
Oh yeah, he doesn't notice that. Oh, you're talking about this ring. This beautiful silver ring with a sapphire in it. It doesn't have any sort of magical effect, but it's very good for occasion, especially if you wish to propose to that lucky someone. But, you know, you'll probably have to wait till you're older before any of that.
Ronzi just kind of blinks owlishly. Right.
Espen, you have
But,
successfully stolen something else.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
She's
think
gonna
it's
keep
too-
that one on her own person real quick. She doesn't know if she could slip it into the pocket unless it's Zach's turn or something. she's trying to. She's gonna be like, you know, my dear son, we don't have enough money for jewelry today. I know that your little grade school girlfriend is really cute.
Oh, you've got yourself a little miss that you have been wooing. Oh, how adorable.
Ronzi looks disgusted. He scrunches up. But he kind of like freezes and tries to look less constipated. Yeah, maybe next time. It doesn't go with my skin at all. Silver and green and red doesn't really.
I'm so sorry. My son doesn't realize that we look for gifts for girlfriends sometimes and not for themselves.
Oh,
Very
young love. I mean,
selfish.
hey, what can you do? But
Right.
All right.
if you wish to come back to
Dear son.
Boris's not so boring merchandise, you may find me here. I'm Boris here in the Bronze District.
All right.
Ronzi kind of waves.
He waves back.
Bye, Boris.
he waves back, and as he smiles, another tooth falls out. Oh, damn it.
I would love to think once they're out of sight, she just
Yeah.
dips them into an alleyway. Check your pocket.
Ronzi, there is a. Let me see what you got. You have an amulet, a very nice silver amulet with a emerald in it.
Oh, nice. Do I feel any magical energy from it?
There is, yes.
Damn.
Put it on.
I have spell slots. We're probably. I'm not gonna. No. I can spend 10 minutes
also-
ritually doing that, or I can waste a spell slot.
It's up to you.
Oh, well, I also snagged this too. Do you feel any weird humbo jumbo from that? Alfred has no magical sense at all. She's just like, hey, can you feel some from this shit too?
Yeah. Aspen ends up holding out a circlet this time. It does have some sort of magic that you're sensing.
They're both magic. Oof. Well, we should get out of here quickly.
yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take for him to realize things are missing. I don't think he realizes he's missing teeth, but
And what the hell did I put in that amulet?
let's get out of here. If
Ronzi climbs back up onto your back.
can I misty step if someone's on my back?
You can if you want. You don't have to take him with you.
Oh, he won't be able to come with me if I
Oh no,
misty
I mean
step.
you can if you want to take him with you, since if you allow him to be your object for the time, to be a part of your
Yeah.
person.
I'm gonna
be in your
misty
backpack.
step us a little bit out of there so that they can't just turn the corner and come find us. I'm
Mhm.
gonna misty step us kind of closer to an outskirts of some buildings just to get us.
Yeah.
I think we should probably I know you came here to look for some information or whatnot, but I've learned that if you stick around the same place you stole for a little too long, they might find out you stole it. So let's get out of
I've
here.
been had! And you hear this.
Okay, let's go.
Money's good. Let's go.
My god. Just turn Ronzi into an object just to Misty Step him. Lol.
Alright. Let's switch over to Brytmora. Brytmora, what are
Oh,
you?
can we say
huh?
that like on the walk back I could ritual cast? Like by the time I'm back.
Yeah, you focus on
yeah.
your spell identify as you conduct the ritual on the move.
Nice.
Alright. Brytmora, what are you doing?
I guess I'm going back to the guild hall.
Alright. So, you end up going back to the guild hall. Vayu is still sleeping on that table, and
Shoot, can I retract?
oh, what do you want to do?
Shoot. I just had this idea, so give me a second.
No, take your time.
Can I, if I'm still in the Silver District, look for a temple to Baronar True Silver?
Baronar True Silver, sure. Go ahead, make me a investigation check.
Okay. That's an 18.
18? How do you spell the name? So that way.
Baronar is Berronar.
Here we go. Sorry, I was looking for it. Alright, so you're looking for them? Or a
Yes.
temple to them?
Yes.
Alright. So you do manage to find a temple to Baronar True Silver. It is like the building itself is definitely dwarven made, like very sturdy stone and steel as you approach. It has kind of like the symbol in front is that of a triangle with a almost kind of like a yin yang symbol in the center. And you go in. There are a couple of clerics there. Not too many people have shown up today, but there are definitely, some things going on in here. Like the place is kind of decorated in silver and white, the motif of this particular deity.
Right, if they have a temple head or an altar or something, I'd like to approach it and pray.
Yes, there is a statue of the deity who is a dwarven woman. What looks to be a kind of like a mace almost. Her hair is braided and she's got kind of like this cloak on. Her imposing figure kind of like looms over the entire building. And you're going to pray to her?
Yes.
All right. What do you say?
That's it. Just praying for some hopefully divine intervention.
Hope for
Forgive me,
some.
Reverend Mother, for I have sinned.
Make a religion check.
A religion check. Okay. Ooh, 18. Damn.
18?
They're just rolling in today.
You hear the voice of Lady True Silver echo in your mind. And she says, "What qualms do you have, my child, for the revered mother?"
Glorious lady, I swore an oath when I left our grand capital to see justice brought upon those that would defile house and home. I pray for your strength, your support, and guidance, for I fear the enemy might be among your deific cohort, and I do not wish my mortal hands to fail in this justice.
Then you should act with mercy and generosity, but be determined in your pragmatism, excuse me, and determination. Do not falter in your path, for even those most devout can be swayed subtly.
Thank you, my lady. I hope only that you should bless this quest further if you so see fit.
Then continue to show the traits of which I have bestowed upon you, my child.
Thank you.
Alright. Echoes fade. And the connections drop.
So fucked.
The lady is displeased? Question mark.
She's a very lawful, good kind of deity, and I may have acted in anger and instead of mercy. We'll see.
And that's probably, you could probably assume that is why she said what she said. Because to act with generosity and mercy.
What's done is done.
We'll see how well she protects you.
Yeah. I'm going to you know what? I'm gonna drop my last 19 gold into their little donation bowl and get the heck out of here.
Alright.
Oh yes, God loves you more when you give them money.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Mhm.
And now I'm broke and out of here.
Well, let's just hope your blessings come back to help you out.
Yeah.
Now, what else are you doing? Are you going to find the party, go back to the guild hall?
I'm going to go back to the guild hall, thinking that at least most of the party should be there.
Alright.
Lol.
Yeah, you do manage to head back to the guild hall, and you do see like all these types of dwarves working on the roof. Like one of them is up on the roof hammering away. The other is like taking boards up, like over, like lifting them up, lifting them up for the other dwarves. Like they're acting like in an assembly line. One's handing the like boards of wood, one's holding them up, one's holding them down, like nailing them together, doing measurements, cutting, like, and you do see Cedar like barking orders at each and every one. No, right there, no, we right there, yeah, there we go, right one.
Have they gone inside already?
Oh yeah, like there's plenty. As you take a peek inside, there are dwarves inside as well. They're just kind of like, they're not really fixing up the floorboards. They're only fixing the roof, from what you could tell. Like you do see the ones inside are planning, sketching, like cutting twice. You know.
Am I there?
Snaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say at this point you end up going back there.
Okay, thank God. I'm standing there awkwardly.
What's all this?
I requested they come to fix the roof. Agreed. But by the time I came back, some of our people were kind of not in the building.
And what about the people and not people, more feline sort, that were there?
I don't know. I've not been able to locate them.
Okay. Well, I'm sure this
I
is
am planning.
fine.
I am going to, if need be, I'm going to lie like no one's business.
Oh, I didn't think you'd be back so soon. Yeah, we just started the roofing process. It should take just a few hours, nothing more.
Oh, that's great.
Amazing, impressive work. I wouldn't know that you'd be able to get it done so fast.
Yeah, we just started. Like us hill dwarves, we know how to get a job done fast, don't we?
Of course.
Impressively too, I must add.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
trade
afraid some
secret.
of
I
our
can't tell you like how I do it, but you know, there's a secret that we do.
Oh, I wouldn't dare to infringe upon your trove of knowledge. I think some of our companions may have been in there, though.
Oh, as far as I'm aware, look, we made sure that no one was in the building before we get started. We don't want to have any accidents, just in case. Yeah, everything was just cleared out. I mean, your other friends, what were they? Who were they called? I think it was actually. No, wait a minute, Vayu. I think that's her name. Yeah, she was sleeping at the table, so we just sort of moved her in a more comfortable place. You know, but aside from her, we didn't find anyone else in there.
Oh, that. Thank you so much. She's had a rough day. I.
Yeah, a full day of drinking, it seems.
Yeah. Thank you so much for looking out for her.
But of course, I mean anything for good friends.
Well, I'll let you get back to work. I see that you have a lot to manage.
I do. Hey, no. Sorry, boss. Oh, kids these days.
Yeah, better keep an eye on them, and I'll keep an eye on mine.
Well, I don't have any issues with your lot. You know, new guild members and all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. If you have any questions, I'll be here for, I would say, about 2 or 3 hours, give or take, before the sun sets.
Much appreciated. We will.
Yes, and hey, if you have any more things you need prepared, I mean, I'll be out here.
To get back to it, and I grab Snaps and drag her away to where he gestured Vayu was. Where the hell is the cat?
I don't know. Can I actually roll an insight?
Go for it.
Or well, what would I need to roll to like locate the cat?
And Ronzi, and the other one, and the other one.
So, what's the investigation as you're actively looking for them?
Oh no. I have no idea where the cat is, and I don't know where the other 2 are, and I don't know where Ronzi is. When I came here before they even arrived to warn them, guess who were conveniently missing? One of them and Ronzi, and I don't know where. Actually, can I roll an investigation again to find the other one?
You mean Astrid?
Yeah.
So I would say you kind of go up into Astrid's room, and you do see that there's no one in there.
Yeah, so, again, I don't know where anyone is.
That's you get messages from. You know what? You know nothing. Perfect.
Generally, yes, it is perfect.
Well, fine. Whatever happens is not our responsibility then. And I sit next to Vayu.
Vayu is sleeping peacefully on kind of like a bench that they brought in.
Should I go hunt down the others?
No, then you'll have to take responsibility for whatever has happened.
I mean, sitting here, we're gonna likely take responsibility for whatever happens.
Nope. If they get in trouble, we're innocent.
Meanwhile, with Ronzi, so what is Aspen and Ronzi doing? Are you heading back to the guild hall, or are you going to find out more quote-unquote information?
Oh, Aspen is full on leaving him there as to the guild hall as Ronzi is identifying this shit.
Alright, Ronzi, like in the time it takes for Aspen to go towards the guild hall, you only managed to identify one object, and it is the amulet of very fast blinking. It has the effect of you'll be able to cast Misty Step, but everything on your person, including clothing, doesn't come with you.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't have qualms using it. I'm covered in feathers.
But you're a rogue of cleanliness.
Yeah, it would be sad to leave that, and I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, this also applies for the amulet, so if you use it, the amulet just gets unequipped from you.
Oh my god, that's horrible! Oh my god!
I pass it on to Aspen, telling her about this. If you don't mind just making this disappear, we can't get in trouble if we don't have it when they come looking. And you can sell it for whatever, because all of it's a profit, I guess.
Cool. So what about this other one? Actually, the circlet.
Did you want to ritual cast identify too, or did you want to use a spell slot?
For that one, I'll just use the slot.
All right, that is the Reign of Hide and Seek. Basically, it will give you the effects of pass without a trace, but if you try to communicate with anyone, they will not hear you.
Oh, but that one's actually not bad.
In fact, according to the writing put here, they cannot hear you. If you try to interact with them, they cannot feel you. You are literally invisible until you end the spell.
So like a ghost.
Even ghosts can interact with things. You are just nothingness.
It'd be pretty good to hide. I'm. You know what? That sounds useful for me.
It only applies to yourself, though. It doesn't apply to anyone else.
Yeah, that's okay. Ronzi has no morals about any of these people. So he's gonna slide it in his pocket. I'll keep that one.
All right. And I would say you do manage to head back to the guild hall. Aspen, you were hearing these loud hammers and saws and like noises of dwarves nearby. Ugh, so loud.
Damn, what is going on in there?
Oh, do you think they've started on the roof?
Oh shit. All right, you have fun. I gotta figure things out.
Yep, it's been fun, kid. Ronzi hops off.
All right. You end up hopping off. Aspen is doing her thing. Ronzi, do you head over to see what the hubbaloo is about?
The hubbaloo.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, no. First, I want to go to the back. I want to go around to the back.
Okay.
And I want to hide the circlet in the fountain, because I still need it to be hidden for a while.
Okay.
I don't want to have it on for at least a week or so.
I guess give me I guess hiding things will probably be survival. Make me a survival check to see how well you hide this thing.
Okay. That's a 4. I put it right on top. Like, I wanted to decorate the statue. It is the circlet of, like, whatever the statue is. I forgot what
Very fast blinking.
No, what the statue is.
Oh, yeah. Like, the statue is indescript. It looks like whatever it was, it's faded.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I just put the circlet on top as if it's a crown of whatever this object is. Beautiful.
Yes.
And then I just walk away from it.
Amazing.
And so, Ronzi, you do see Brytmora and Snaps kind of inside, sitting next to Vayu.
Oh, so you got the roof all fixed up.
Yeah, I was panicking.
Why? It looks like they're doing a good job.
No, they're fine. I was upset that you and Aspen disappeared. We didn't know whether the cat problem was going to be a much bigger problem.
Well,
Did
it
you have
is a
fun
big
at least?
cat. Oh, of course. Saw the sights, Stretch my legs, sober up a little bit, which that part was unfortunate, but.
Can I insight check him?
Sure. Ronzi, do you allow the insight?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, go for it then.
16.
Alright, Ronzi,
Do
how
I
are you feeling?
roll like a...
If you're trying to
Do I roll
deceive, then deception.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't do very well. That's a 10.
No. Snaps reads you like a book.
So, what were you doing, Ronzi?
Stretching my legs, going for a walk. Sober enough.
What do I actually see with my insight?
Yeah, Ronzi's lying, or more, Ronzi's lying, but he's actually saying the opposite of what he actually means. Like, you can tell that he wasn't walking, he wasn't trying to sobering up.
Seeing the sights.
Snaps just squints their eyes a little. They get a little extra puffy and they're like, Ronzi, what were you doing?
Well, and I kind of want to like listen to see if there's anyone nearby who might overhear.
The dwarves that were in there leave the building to talk to their boss, so you're fine.
Well, I've hidden. Let's just say I've did what a pirate does best. I've hidden a bit of treasure around the estate. Just let's just say for right now, it's best if no one knows about it.
Is the treasure dangerous?
No, it's something minorly useful. In fact, it's quite unuseful, but interesting.
Well, if it's just stealing, then I'm less insulted. But like, come on, don't be like certain members of my murder where you're just sticky fingered and gotta go and get something, okay?
And he
Only
brought it
treasure.
back here. Maybe.
And only the good treasure. The other stuff we're going to sell.
You realize that bringing the treasure back to where you sleep is like a bad idea?
That's why it's outside by the fountain.
So I would say there's a window where the fountain is. As you all look outside, there's a statue that, oddly enough, has a crown on top of its head.
It glints in the sunlight.
It does.
You know what? I understand. I understand completely. Just saying, if we're going to be functioning as a unit, we need communication.
I'm communicating that I'm going out there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Have fun.
You're going out there to get the amulet, or
the circlet.
the circlet, excuse me. Yeah, the circlet.
Yeah, I just want to check it out.
All right. You end up checking it out. Let's see, I'm trying to think. The circlet was the one that I said was the invisibility one, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hide and
yeah.
seek.
Yeah, the
I'm just
circlet
looking
of
for,
hide and seek.
For my family seal,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
No,
just looking for my seal.
as you look at it, you don't really see any family seals on this one. Like, you don't feel any curses, just arcana.
Cool. I hide it better.
All right, make a survival
What do I
check.
Survival?
Yeah.
I stick it into water under the statue.
Okay, yeah. You kind of put it in a small pouch. You wrap it, you tighten it, but so that way it doesn't, you don't, mess it up or anything. And you just put it in the water.
What's it made of?
I would say it's just kind of like a leather pouch.
No, not the pouch, the circlet.
Oh, the circlet. It is made of a, I think I said like a, no, I didn't describe what it actually looks like. Okay, excuse me. So it is kind of like this gold, it's a gold circlet with a small ruby in its center.
Oh, okay, it's gold, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it's silver, I am not putting it into water.
Definitely not. Yeah, it's gold.
Nah, gold doesn't tarnish. It's fine there.
Yeah. All right. So you put it in a small pouch, wrap it up, tighten it up just fine, and you place it in the water for safekeeping. A lot better than putting it on top of a statue where anyone can see it.
It made sense.
I must say, I'm rather disappointed at your hiding treasure skills for a pirate.
Hey, I'm good. Okay, my job was finding the treasure. Okay, that's what I did. I found the treasure. I didn't. Why would we hide it? We were all pirates.
I'm back in and I'm like, it's not a terrible idea. We just need more jewels to put on the statue. Then it looks like everything belongs.
Oh, should we take more?
Yes.
I'm cool
Find
with
more
it.
jewelry.
I'm cool with it.
A statue of stolen treasures just there at the fountain. The fountain of stolen treasures.
Yes.
Yes.
I will recruit everyone into this jewel hunt eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, there's only one person who needs to wake up to join in.
Hmm.
She'll make it.
When she
She'll make them
sobers up,
disappear over time, which means we'll have to add more. It works out in the end.
Yeah. So, Ronzi, where's Aspen? Is Aspen like with you? Are we getting rid of the problem of cat on dwarf violence?
Oh, I don't know, but she can take care of herself.
I mean, I'm sure the question wasn't about whether they could take care of themselves or not. The question was more, do the dwarves have a chance of finding anyone or not?
Oh, I
The
don't know.
lack of screaming so far, I think we're fine.
Same.
To be honest, if they get found, we don't know them. This is our place, not theirs.
That
Oh.
sneeze made me think that that was the screaming.
Sorry.
Holy.
That's funny. Hey.
Hey.
Scene
Hey.
end, scene fade.
I mean, we could, end it here and then move on with the next day for the next session when Vayu's here. Or if there's anything else you want to do before the end of the session.
Next session, we want to go to what was it called?
Highland.
Highland.
Yep.
Next
Yeah.
session, we want to go to Highland, probably.
Yeah.
We're gonna save the children.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else we need to do.
What other repairs should we look to getting next?
The doors. Or are we
Well,
getting
let's
that
look at
already?
Yeah.
Well, we might want to wait until someone stops breaking them before we
Rude.
look to getting. The doors. Oh, the doors are only door reinforcement is only 30 electrum. Basic furniture repair, structural reinforcement is probably going to be the next biggest thing that would wipe us completely.
Yeah. And keep in mind, this does not apply the 25%. This is just standard rates.
Oh, okay. So we
Yeah.
could probably get both the structural reinforcement and the floorboard replacement. Floorboards are less important. Just watch your step. Don't fall through the floor, and you should be good.
I mean, it's a good thing a
Now-
lot of us are light stepped.
And now that we have a new sturdy roof, we probably should get the structure reinforced. Otherwise, the roof will be falling on our heads eventually.
Yeah.
See, if you make it all out of stone and dig it into a mountain, it's so much easier.
So claustrophobic too.
Don't know
Yeah, it
what you're
feels a
talking
bit like a cage.
Exactly. I can't stand the cagey feel of that.
I kind of like this bird.
Illogical.
All what I'm saying is you need to have a nice, warm, homely place with plenty of exits so that if someone tries to invade, you can book it.
That's what the secret passages and trap holes are for.
Well, we barely have a roof over our heads, so.
We can work
Well,
on it.
while they're here, do you think we could just tell them to stay a little bit longer and just work on the structure? And I guess what is it? 100. 100. It'll be 50 with our discount, and that'll be gold pieces, and then floorboard replacement. Yeah, we can afford it. It won't leave us with much left, but at least we will have a building.
I'd rather have the building.
Alright, let's get the building.
It's not like we had much to start with. We can make do.
All right.
Is yeah, Cedar.
Yeah, Cedar's
Nearby.
nearby. If you want to talk to him once more, What did I tell you about nailing 2 nailers in the same place? Amateurs. Oh, hello again. I hope the repairs are going well for your.
Well, if they're building it like that, how good is this roof gonna be?
Look, it's going to be fine. Look, look. These might be some new, guild members, but I oversee everything. If something's wrong, I force them to redo it. I make sure that the job is done proper. So.
Trust you.
Yep. I should hope so. But anyway.
Well, since you're already here, best not to make you make the trip multiple times. I mean, we're thinking about the quality work that's happening. We're thinking about just having you do the structural and floorboard replacement.
Okay.
Just right now. Yeah, the
we
house is
could do
already emptied
that.
out. Yeah.
1 second.
It's gonna be 75 gold pieces, I believe.
Let's see. Yeah, if you're paying in gold, it will be for the floorboard. 75 gold pieces. Anything else? Oh no, not 75. Excuse me. You said floorboard replacement. That would be.
Well, floorboard. I see here is 50 gold, and the structure is and the
it's either or.
100.
If you have gold, you can pay in gold. If you have electrum, you can pay electrum. It's either or, not both.
Right. No. I'm saying the structural reinforcement is 100 gold pieces.
Yes, it is 75 after your discount.
Oh, we only have a 25% discount.
Yes, you do. And you say that as if it were nothing. 25% is
No,
good a lot.
I understand. I just thought it was a bit more. Okay, we
So
have one or the other.
Yes. Let's see. So structure with gold would be 75 pieces, gold pieces. Floorboard, if you were to go ahead and do that, that would be 38 gold pieces.
So probably structural reinforcement. We'll have to do one, not both.
Yeah, it would be replacing the beams, make sure that the foundation is redone.
That sounds like it should include the floorboards. The floor is a very part of the structure.
True, but they're two separate things. You got the floorboards, and then you got the stonework underneath.
So what you're saying is you'll remove the floorboards to work on the stone structure underneath under the steel, and then replace the broken floorboards back.
No. You see, how we do things here, because we know that structural integrity can wear over time. We have a way of lifting the entire establishment up, at least for a time, for us to go and fix it underneath.
That's impressive. I don't know how you do it.
Courtesy of Lady Judah, she has given us scrolls of mass levitation. It would last at least a good hour. That's why I train my boys to work as fast as they do. As long as we get it done within the hour, things should be fine.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, they are very useful scrolls you have there.
Yes, it does take a good few of us to cast it, because we're not all innate casters, so we do need to be careful about who and what are casting it, but we do try our best.
Well, I say we go for structure then, over floorboards.
All right.
Let us know if you find anything interesting while you're lifting up the ground.
Aye, it's your property, so everything that we find down there is yours.
Nice.
So that's 75 gold pieces.
Okay, anything else?
Okay, so quick question.
I got a quick answer.
What's the floorboard replacement with our discount?
With the discount, I believe I said it was 38 gold pieces, or let's see, 75 electrum.
What if you split that payment between gold and electrum? Say 20 electrum and 50 electrum and 20 gold pieces. Would that cover it?
I can do that.
What was that? You said 20 gold piece? No, wait, what?
20 gold pieces and 50 electrum.
Yeah, that'll cover the cost.
Okay.
So that way you'll have your structural replacement as well as new floorboards.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Now we will be working throughout the night, so you might hear some noises.
Understood.
Is it safe for us to sleep here while you're
Well, of
working?
course, I mean, you might feel a little bit of levitation magic, but other than that, you should be fine.
Well, I can definitely sleep with loud noises. It's not like it's the first time I've slept with loud noises.
With levitation, I think I'd rather sleep outside.
Oh, that's up to
Put
you,
my
but...
bedroll out by the fountain.
Well, I hear it's supposed to rain. I don't think that's a good idea now.
Rain? Okay, I'm going inside.
Yeah, we work through the rain and shine.
How
You
kind.
you struggle with some rain, Brytmora?
I hate things that fall from the sky.
I've slept in the rain several times.
Alright, you're welcome to out here.
But, hey,
I
don't...
choose not to be.
I don't give the lass any issues. I mean, it's kind of like dwarves would spend most of our time underground or in mountains or hills, so you really can't blame her for thinking that things coming from the sky is dangerous. I mean, there was even a superstition.
It is dangerous. I've seen hypothermia.
Hypothermia does not fall from the sky there.
Oh, I'm
The
gonna have
rain.
to pee, and I don't know if we'll be back by
Yeah,
the time you guys get done.
yeah, you go ahead. Thank you, Jay.
I'm gonna say adieu. I just need to pee so bad, and so
Oh, yeah.
I know
Yeah.
things are wrapping up. You
Yeah,
guys
we're
have
wrapping
fun
up.
figuring out where the fuck you're sleeping.
All
right.
Have a good night.
Take care. Good night.
Bye.
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 Well, I remember the first time I stepped outside. I thought I was going to float up into the sky.
God, that'd be lovely.
Well, I mean, after being grounded for so long, I mean, flying doesn't seem like such a bad idea.
Oh, it doesn't. I really do enjoy the idea of flying.
Well, perhaps one day you might be able to learn how to fly.
Cave auks are the only respectable birds.
Is that... Can I do a fucking... I'm sorry, what do I need to roll to see if I even know what the heck she's talking about?
That's a good question. Maybe intelligence?
Intelligence,
just-
not nature? Wow.
Oh, or
man.
nature, yeah, whichever one.
It's just an animal.
Fuck you! I know what that is!
Do you know what an auk is?
I rolled a 17, so
Yeah.
yes.
Auks are a type of bird that is extinct IRL, but they're basically the precursors to penguins. They actually survived into modern times, but were driven to extinction by Europeans.
Of
Cave
course.
auks is the fantasy cave versions.
Learn something new every
Ah.
day.
Well, darn. I actually do vaguely remember those now that you described them IRL, but anyway, continuing on.
Continuing on.
This has been your science lesson for this session.
Yeah. That's-
Immediately after we learned that birds are reptilians.
Yeah. But anyway, I think I should get myself back to work. So if you have any questions, we'll be around for a little while longer.
Oh, can I watch you work?
Sure. I mean, if you wish to lend a hand, you can.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that should get you XP.
Yeah, I'm willing to pay attention to how they work.
I'm not.
No, this isn't an EXP campaign. This is Milestone.
You can say he gets XP for flavor.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he gets
A little bit of guild XP.
Yeah, guild XP. There you go. You got guild XP, even though this
Not
isn't the
the
guild that
blacksmith.
you're in.
And now Snaps knows a little bit on how to do carpentry for Kenku.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you could. And so, I would say you spend the rest of your day watching the carpenters do their job. They're very fast at what they do. It's very strange how they go about their work. It's almost unnatural. Like, people don't work this fast. Like, the efficiency of this team is just really coordinated. And so,
Is it natural or are they on something?
you sense a little bit of magic in works here.
Huh. Can I do it like an arcana? Like,
Yeah, make an
what is
arcana
happening?
check.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
like
oh.
whatever it is they have in their person, they are under the effect of haste, which will allow them to work twice as fast.
Oh, that would be
But
so
at the risk of
useful.
exhaustion.
But here's the thing: it's been more than a minute, and they're not exhausted.
Oh.
So whatever
Yeah,
they're
I've
using, they're
my
using
point.
enhanced haste.
Okay. Next session, I have to remember, if I find Aspen again, we're trying to steal one of these for examination.
And one of the scrolls.
Oh,
that is
good
going to be
luck.
so useful.
And I think this is a good place to stop. Next time,
Yep.
we're heading to Highland to see about a missing child at an orphanage.
Yeah.
Fix
Yeah,
that karma.
you got to. So the next session will be the 1st of March.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. I have to check
Yay.
something. I have
Oh,
to
yeah,
check.
go for it.
The 1st of March, and then that means the session after that is the IDES of March. We get to have a session on Kill Caesar Day.
Well, let's not go after Judas now.
Ooh,
on.
tempting.
We have to all stab a Caesar salad at least
Oh,
once.
the salad, yes,
during
but
that day.
not the actual ruler, at least not yet.
Oh, not yet.
I know you
Not
guys,
yet.
you're going to try
Oh.
to at least get rid of one ruler of some city.
At some point,
mean-
probably.
I mean, I've already set 2 deities against each other just for the lulsies.
True.
Trickster.
Oh, that works.
And one of those deities is the one that is affiliated with one of your party members. Have that what you will.
Yeah.
He deserves the murder hobos on his case.
I mean, you saw an opportunity and you took it, so I can't even be mad. That is literally his shtick, so he better not get upset that you throw his shtick at his face. It's equality.
You
You
can't tell the
wouldn't-
GM that. That's dangerous.
Well, I mean, that's something for me to listen to for next time. So, I want to thank everyone for joining us here today. I hope
Hey,
all of
I
you...
didn't say that in character. I didn't say that in character.
Oh, I hope, yeah, you know what, I hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, eat your Caesar salads.
Oh my god.
Caesar.
Yes. Have a good night,
For
everyone.
him.
Good night.
Good night.
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 There we go.
Fitz, let him do his out.